And now, America's most exciting radio talk show, The Savage Nation. And here he is, Michael Savage.
Blue Monday, I hate Blue Monday. Got to work like a slave all day.
It is the Savage Nation on Blue Monday before Thanksgiving. Well, to some, he's Obama-Stein, hiding in Myanmar. Used to be known as Burma. Him and Hillary are hiding from the Benghazi hearings. Good place to hide underneath the Golden Buddha. So to some, he's Obama-Stein. To others, he's just fine. For me, I see we've gone from the pilgrims to pillheads in just a few generations. And to me, Obama is a left-wing fundamentalist. And instead of pardoning Thanksgiving turkeys, I believe Obama should pardon Captain Michael Behenna and all the other soldiers and Marines locked up at Fort Leavenworth, owing to politicians going back to Bush. But that's just my dream. Pardon the soldiers, not the turkeys. Welcome to the Savage Nation. Again, we begin with newspapers because I like newspapers. I may revitalize newspapers in the United States of America. Newspapers, as you well know, give you, one side of the story. The Internet gives you the other side of the story. There's rarely a story about the scandals or the corruption of the Obama administration. It's all Democrat good, Republican bad. And for that reason, it makes excellent show preparation for me. Plus, I like the smell of the ink on my fingers. So I have three papers today, the New York Times, the San Francisco Chronicle, and a local newspaper, the Marin Independent Journal, to show you how far journalism has fallen. Let's begin with the old Standard Bearer, the old York Times. Let's look at the front page together, and I'll ask you some questions. You can call me, of course, as I discuss these topics at 855-400-SAVAGE. I have the number somewhere else. 855-400-SAVAGE. I don't know the exact numbers. They're somewhere. Here we go. 1-855-400-SAVAGE, 855-400-7282 from anywhere in the United States of America. I especially want to hear from someone in Youngstown, Ohio tonight because I had a caller from Youngstown a few weeks ago when I first started on Cumulus. And she said, Mike, we call it a Youngstown tune-up. Very funny line. Love that one. Never know what you're going to hear next when you get west of the Hudson River. Front page of the New York Times, Gaza clash escalates with deadliest Israeli strike. Again, the victims are Palestinians, and the evil fascists are the Jews. It gets even more comedic when you actually read the headline that follows the headline. The subhead is, Brigades That Fire on Israel is Showing a New Discipline, by Jody Rudoran in the New York Times. Now, the word brigades goes back to the Spanish Civil War, which is why the New York Times is so excited about it. To them, they're reliving the glories of the 1930s when the communist brigades fought the Franco-fascists. So they had the storyline set now for 70 years. And anyone who's in a brigade, who's wearing a bandana around his head, who sets buses on fire with Jewish children in it, is a good person. And when the Jews finally fight back and kill those who are setting their women and children on fire, why, they're the fascists. An emboldened Hamas makes demands. Netanyahu digs in. Notice again, look at the headline. Emboldened Hamas, that's a positive thing. Makes demands. Netanyahu digs in. He's the animal. He's just a dog who's digging in.